They'll be going 20 laps in our last feature event of the evening. Don't forget, we'll be back here next. Paul Magnum takes the early lead. Wayne Mott stuck on the outside groove. Here comes Bobby Norris driving in on the outside groove, trying to take over that second spot. Their leader still Paul Magnum, but here comes Bobby Norris. Looks like Magnum had some kind of mechanical problem coming down the front straightaway. The car kind of stalled out, and Bobby Norris will inherit the lead. With Bobby Norris, your leader of the battle now for second. And here comes Richard Ropal in the number 71. Ropal moves into second. Mott falls back to third. Debbie Thomas. Debbie Thomas is the woman on the move as she's trying to take the outside groove. Bobby Norris, your leader. Ropal closing in, but here comes Debbie Thomas. She's already picked up 2 feature wins of the season, and she's got her sights set on Ropal for that second spot. Debbie Thomas closing in within a half a car length of the second place. Number 71 of Richard Ropal. Looks like the 03 are having some kind of mechanical problems pulling into the infield. We'll stay under green flag racing. Thomas started to look to the inside of Ropal for that second spot. She falls back in line. Terry Clausman has closed in, and the fastest qualifier, number 92, Steve Blevins, has now caught the top 4. Slides it sideways through 1 and 2. Ropal starting to look to the outside of Norris. Thomas looking to the inside of Ropal. Here comes Steve Blevins. Blevins starting to way back towards the back of the pack. Has made his way up to 5th. And now looking to pass Thomas. Here comes Clausman on the outside as they head down the back straightaway. Ropal taking a shot at the lead, starts to look to the outside of Bobby Norris once again. He has to fall back in line. Clausman making a big move, dives to the inside groove, gets into Ropal a little bit, turns him a little sideways. It looks like their bumpers were stuck together for a moment. Blevins jumping to the outside, trying to make a pass on Terry Clausman. Bobby Norris pulled away about a 2-car length lead. Now he's stretching it to about a 4-car length lead over second place Ropal as they start stacking up behind him. We're halfway home, 10 laps down, 10 more to go. The battle now for third. Clausman making a big move on the inside of Ropal. He may get into the back bumper. He does get in the back bumper once again. Back straightaway, Steve Blevins on the outside groove, trying to get by Clausman, working his way up to Ropal for that second spot. Clausman makes a big move coming off of turn 4, dives to the bottom of the racetrack. Clausman on the inside of Ropal, he'll take over the second spot. Blevins trying to come down too, spin through the infield, goes Ropal. Terry Clausman will be bringing him into the green flag. The green flag is out. We're back under racing action. Clausman gets a good start going into turn 1. Cuts down. He'll take over the top spot. Keep your eye on the number 8. Joe Quinn. Never raced here before, and he's up to second. Quinn making the big move on the outside groove as they come down the front straightaway. Terry Clausman, Joe Quinn, good side-by-side battle as they head into turn 1. Quinn gets a good run down the back straightaway. We'll see if he can clear him and take over the top spot. Here comes Clausman back on the inside. This time by, there's 5 more laps to go. Joe Quinn, your leader. Clausman trying to come back on the inside. Clausman doing a great job, comes back on the inside. Jerry Lee Barnes going down through the infield and back on the racetrack. As they're getting together, going in the corner, it looks like Blevins a little sideways, Wally Comar sideways. They're sucked together. The yellow flag comes out. Here they come off of turn 4. Green flag is out. Let's see if Joe Quinn can jump back on the outside groove. He was doing a real good job on that before the caution come out. Now he dives to the bottom. Looking back to the outside as they head down the back straightaway. Terry Clausman, Joe Quinn battling out for that top spot. 3 wide, further back in the pack with the 69 of Bobby Norris, RJ in the middle, and Debbie Thomas on the bottom of the racetrack. This time by, there'll be 2 more laps to go as Steve Blevins gets a little sideways. It looks like the 44 of Aaron Prater overheating. Jerry Lee Barnes spins going into turn 1. The yellow flag is out. So Terry Clausman and the number 8 of Joe Quinn. And then comes Bobby Norris. Green flag's out. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout. Clausman, your leader. Quinn closing in. They'll head down the back straightaway. This time by... Guys, this is 2 to go, 2 more laps to go. So here they come down to the white flag. Clausman on the outside groove now. Here comes Joe looking to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll fall back in line as they head into turn 1. Quinn right on the back bumper. Clausman dives back to the bottom of the racetrack, gives him a little nudge coming off of turn 2 down the back stretch they head. Here they go through the action turn 3 and 4 down to the checker flag. It's going to be Terry Clausman. So how about a nice round of applause for Terry Clausman.
Down to the left.
Tell Mom I said hi, Mom.
Okay, John, we'll see you.
See ya.
Leave it here, we'll get on wet.
Bye.